Yeah, and then we'll get it all back together. I'll go cut the glass and then we'll come back, okay?
I really,
Make
yes.
sure I have the glass back there, okay? Really see when they start, everything falls off the trees and everything, you know?
Yes. Yeah, such a beautiful day.
It is. Warming up, it's going to get cold on stuff.
Thank you. I'm doing my best. I really sincerely am with what little I don't have. It's like a campaign when, like Paquita taught me so much, when you travel 2-3 hours out and 10 people come to the coffee shop and you have to use the props that he had, ball bat, pen, inflatable, and make 30 pictures from 10 people. Yes, life gives you lemons. It's a beautiful day, but this is unnecessary. I appreciate this good. We're in the light with LeVar Burton. That's what he wrote to me, one of the first people from Star Trek back in '87. I was 13 years young. LeVar Burton, in the light. Signed LeVar. I met him 6 years ago before China virus. I have to think positively. I truck for Trump, Ohio for Trump, but the Star Trek people hate me. I now have friends through rumor, innuendo, and gossip who have abandoned me. Just like my father, just like my brothers, they're betraying me. I can pay things forward as I get into, is there to be of better health? Am I to go to Star Trek convention? Some people have balance in their lives. All I've done is political. I can't have a job for fear of heart attack or dying of stroke. My cardiologist, after 14 months, finally, I'm caught up, and I was on his radar because the protective layer around our hearts, mine is fused, calcified, because of x-rays, because of the HealthScare Industry. The phlebotomist, when I was in the hospital, I looked like I was being assimilated by the Borg, because they would destroy veins in my arms. They had to go through my hands. It was an Olympic feat for me because I had this very thin gown, but I had this heavy device attached to all the bells and whistles to this, and I was hooked up to the Lasix, and I had to pee every 5-10 minutes, and to get out of bed, there's no comfort, and to have I'm struggling, but this is the beautiful day. I grew up when I left my parents, and I decided religion's going to be of Roddenberry. I'm going to make it. I'm going to try. I've been baptized. I've been confirmed. 2 church pastors have been here. They're still of China virus. They worship Fauci. They don't provide the shuttle. I had cataract surgery. I need a follow-up procedure. But since my friend became Hulk Smash Christmas Day, his feelings hurt. I have no way to cardiologist or cataract. I'm in a bad, sad situation. What have I not done to meet President Donald J. Trump? And I just like to have a normal life like everyone else. I'm sorry I didn't take the time to. I hit the ground running. 2-3 hours out for parades. I went out of my own pocket. I worked chintzy jobs, a temp agency, the catering. Then I found for walkies, door knocking. But new politicians are not going to pop up. Let me do the popping for you, please. If I'm not laughing, I can't cry anymore because I'm scared out of my mind. I need help beyond the 2 people who have now gone. I would like to help me help you. If you could help me help you. Do the Jerry Maguire. We got a JFK everything. If not me, who? If not now, my time will never come again. Do you see how bad I am? Compare pictures to where I was in better days of health, trekking for Trump. Nearly 9 years. I have a GoFundMe that should have been filled to capacity. It should be above the goal. I now have, because Humana, my health care provider, Mount Carmel won't accept it in the new year. I have major stomach issue because the one medication that makes me drowsy. But the gastrointestinal at St. James downtown, whole different hospital, they they canceled the appointment a couple weeks back. It's not till February. I have no ride to that now. I need help. I'm struggling. I've done nothing but political. I can't, again, a functional resume. I can have no political affiliation. I can't mention candidates because I'm in a Democrat infestation of liberal, and I'm not for trans square. You go to churches, rainbow flag, pedophilia association. 2 pastors came to my door, both Baptists. They looked at me as if I had leprosy. They gave me my last prayer and will and whatever. That's the Catholics. With Baptists, you have a direct line to God. I have to bend, twist, and turn, and I have acceptance issues. And so you've seen my pantry. Over 80 shirts, over 80 campaigns. I want to help people to help me. That's how I survive. That's how I beat. Fight, fight, fight. Trump is, at the end of the day, I have to consider where I've been. And if I struggle with believing in a higher power, well, I have only to look at this beautiful day, or the people that God has sent me along the way. But today I have no one. I don't mean to be panicked or stressed, but I would like to live. And again, I joke, I'll live a little longer to prosper. I'm not ready to meet Mr. Nimoy. The Star Trek community hates me. Again, fake news. Hate Trump, hate conservatives, hate Christians. Christians have now been, I can see Satan. My father goes to a church of the Rainbow Flag Pedophilia Drag Queen Association. And I reached out to them when I was in the hospital. They slammed their door. My door was broken into Christmas Day. Back door. I am vulnerable. I'm helpless. I've been very transparent. And I need more than... And I have a friend who's going to go off to Harry Potter World who won't help to share a GoFundMe. How many people have I helped? And I want to help more. I want to truck for Trump. I want to get more yard sign, more shirts, add more layers. The stent that I have, the one that they put in before I flatlined and called Joe Healy, get me out of Cleveland Clinic, they were going to kill me. You have phlebotomists, it's their first day, they're taking too much blood. You have the one nurse saying, buzz off. I've been through too much. And I've never asked for much, really, to be honest. So today, beautiful day. And I shouldn't be under this stress. I need to recover. If you can help me find a better place to live, there must be a Trump-supporting patriot landowner who has a property that would hide me, protect me, have a garage where my car is not going to be towed. I could do the things I used to do in better health, act as if I'm in better health, eat the pizza, eat the ice cream. At this point, with congestive heart failure, whatever I eat won't make any damn bit of good. I have heart disease. I will die in this health scare industry. RFK Jr. can't come fast enough with Uncle Donald. And door-knocking opportunities are not until April, May, June. And this is going to be a slower year with maybe state reps, whoever Mike DeWine decides to replace J.D. Vance. It may be John Husted. I was going to help him for governor, but now I'm going to help everyone. It's just like 3 or 4 years ago when it was Bernie, J.D. I didn't like Josh Mandel. That was easy. But I was paid by Paquita. Paquita gave me employment this time of year, which was a fluke. But he knew what he tried to, and he at least a citizen